All right, My Hero Academia, Season 7, Episode 19. What is going to happen? Honestly, anything can happen. I keep on trying to decide, like, oh, this is going to cause the heroes to win, or oh, this gives the villains the upper hand. But honestly, this show just loves to surprise me. I will say, though, there is a common trend that seems to be happening in the show. It seems like one episode where in the beginning of the episode, the heroes have the upper hand, something happens, and the villains have the upper hand by the end of the episode. The next episode, the villains had the upper hand in the beginning of the episode, and something happens to where the heroes have the upper hand by the end of the video. So if we go based off that logic, in the last episode, All For One completely destroys all the heroes. Hawks gets his power taken away. Tokoyami almost gets his power taken away. So it seems like last video was a win for the villains. So something should happen in this episode where the heroes get the upper hand yet again. Without further ado, let's get straight on into it. Make sure with original content as always. All right, and let's get going in 3, 2, 1, and go.
Mom, sis, stay close. Don't get separated.
Yeah, please don't.
The bad guy beat up Mount Lady and the others. No way.
We trusted them to protect us, and this is what
Oh
happens?
my gosh, people. It seems super loud to me. Hold on. There's only like 3, 4, maybe even 5 more episodes left. It seems like there's a lot of stuff that we still have to get to finish up. Plot lines that have started that have not finished yet. So I'm wondering what things they're going to be focusing on in these 5 episodes.
Aiba, give me a status update.
I've already retaken control of UA's evac system. Most of the blocks are functioning normally.
Most?
But one of them
But
is stalled.
not all?
Best guess, sabotage.
All For One told us to follow Skeptic's orders for the time being, but we lost contact with him.
Mm-hmm.
What should we do?
Nothing.
If we don't get him results, our lives will be over.
Oh, of course you have an electricity quirk.
I've got it!
You got big hands, why don't you catch it?
History repeats.
Yes.
Exactly what'll happen next. Even knowing that, my body reacted to save people before I could think about it.
Mm-hmm. You can't just change your ways that easy, whether good or bad.
The hell is the matter? These readings out of Gunga! Dabi's heat! He's gonna... Get a hold of yourself.
Explode?
What's the issue? Ever since Dabi was captured, intense heat has been building up in his core. In about 10 minutes, or maybe even sooner,
Oh, he's
his body
committing.
will combust.
Yeah.
Everything within 5 kilometers of his position will be wiped off the map.
So
Talking total annihilation.
Endeavor has to either beat him in 10 minutes or escape.
That area includes the evac route that connects UA in the east and Shiketsu in the west.
Of course.
Is that a part of Dabi's plan?
Stop the blocks! There's no time! The stalled one is in the explosion zone, but we can still save the rest of them.
Oh, and of course that's the one that has Endeavor's family.
If the 2 demon lords end up in the same place, that's the end. We're dead.
I mean, you don't know, but they're kind of fighting on the inside as well. So,
Sugauchi.
is that All Might?
You haven't recovered from phosphor yet, Todoroki.
Was that All Might?
I already told you not to worry about me.
I don't know if it's cold or I just got chills for no reason.
If I can move, then I can fight.
You can't move.
Your brother already. You've been so kind to me. You made me remember what kind of hero I want to become.
I'm connected.
Oh, it is All Might.
Are you two still okay? Can you hear me? You two need to get to Gunga, quickly. Dabi's about to blow up, and an evacuation block full of bystanders is in the blast zone. You know how to run, don't you?
Heck yeah. He reminds me of the Mighty Ducks for some reason. I don't know.
Hold on a sec. Who's going to stop All For One?
Fear not.
You can't fight with any doubt in your heart.
What's in the briefcase?
mean your defeat. I'm proud of you for still choosing to charge into battle.
Is he going to give up his life? It seems like a end of the line speech.
The way I see it, you two are the only heroes who can avert the crisis at Gunga.
No pressure.
How are you supposed to run when your engines are shot? We'll never make it in time.
Use your heat?
This is what I was born to do.
Goodness.
Decided. The reason I have this quirk.
Here we
Help
go.
lost children find their way home.
Here we go.
Selfless and bold.
Yes, what a true hero should be.
Hang on tight, Todoroki!
Oh my goodness gracious. This is where all the animation went.
I'll leave Dabi to you. And now, it's my turn.
Gosh, what are you gonna do?
Zuko. You moron! Have you lost your damn mind?
Yes.
I'll be fine. You're quirkless!
Is it possible to become a hero even if I don't have a...
Dang, bringing it back to season 1?
Because I am here!
Oh my gosh, he's smiling in that form. That's crazy. He went from Superman to Batman. Now he's using gadgets?
Suspect's restrained, but I'm pretty sure the evacuation block's whole system is fried.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
I repeat, do not look at Dabi!
Yup. Endeavor, what are you going to do?
It's not just the evacuees. Pixie Bob and the others keeping Toga's clones in check will be incinerated.
He looks so fierce, but he's thinking so, like, intelligently. It's ridiculous. Dabi is something else. Dabi is so far gone.
Mine's gone.
Yeah.
Near-death experiences have been known to awaken quirks. If the end seems certain, you have no reason to hold anything back.
So he realizes that Dabi is trying to die, basically.
I'm responsible for all of this.
I mean, yeah, but...
I won't let you die alone, son. No one else will be burned by our hellish dance.
Are you gonna, like, send him through to the atmosphere? Are you gonna Bruce Wayne this?
Hold on.
No
a little
way.
longer. You can't blow up yet. Ray, why are you here?
Yo, why did that hit me so hard? I don't know why that hit me. That's so crazy.
Take me into the light. Quickly!
Yo, what happened?
We were created to serve humanity and follow your commands.
I
No
got
problem.
Molly rocked.
Stay here, son!
Are you trying to cool them down?
No, Ray! Get back! He'll burn you to death!
You plan to die with him, don't you?
I mean, yeah, that was a plan.
I'm so sorry!
Not soon.
Get out of here!
No! I won't lose anybody else!
I'm begging you. Kill me, but not them. Oh.
It's contradicting what he's actually thinking.
Everyone's watching.
Yeah.
Was it that simple from the beginning?
It doesn't seem that simple right now. No, even with all this?
It's not enough! He's going to explode!
Oh my gosh.
Get out of here! You'll get caught up in the blast!
Oh my gosh, where's Shoto at? He's wearing an Endeavor costume.
Like Weenies is here!
He made a little jet.
He'll make sure we're safe!
Get the aerodynamics.
He's constantly producing ice to reduce resistance.
Yeah.
And forming a layer of hot air to eliminate friction.
The amount of like thermodynamics and just engineering prowess you have to have in order to figure that out is crazy. Yo, that looks sick. Please get there.
Hey, it's because of you that I'm becoming the man I want to be!
I'd be so mad if after everything, it doesn't work.
If only my life was that simple. There's still things I want to argue with them about. Stuff I want to say. Great glacial! All year!
What? What the heck happened? Is everyone all right? Okay, they're okay. I think.
You were all here. I don't know if I could
I made it.
have stopped him alone. Wait, what should we do?
Honestly,
You
I don't
choose
know.
Family have.
I apologize. I should have gone to Sokoto Peak. You explained your fault. That's it. I deserve this.
Dang, it's so cold. The tears are turning to eyes.
I'm sorry for everything.
Oh. Goodness gracious. Okay. I think it kept up the same theme of where technically the villains were on top in the beginning of this episode, but with the taken out of, I don't know what the right word is, with Dabi gone, that helps the heroes a lot in Gunga Village. Man, I didn't expect it to get emotional. Like I thought that this episode was going to be more about All For One, but honestly, I'm glad they did the Dabi storyline, because I felt like that was one of the first storylines we got from the beginning of this episode, or from the beginning of this season. And it doesn't feel like the story has gotten wrapped up, like the whole Dabi and the Shoto family, but I feel as though this is another big event that the Shoto family had to go through in order to fully heal. Like out of everyone, I think the whole family is going to survive. I don't think Dabi is. I think he already pushed way too far past his limits. And the fact that Natsuo was saying that Dabi was freezing from the inside, it's not like you can survive from that. But then again, who knows? He survived through worse. So I do think Dabi is going to pass on. But I do expect this event to bring the family closer together. I feel like really the only person that is still was still super hesitant to accept the fact that Endeavor's trying to change was Natsuo. I mean, Shoto is kind of still, or was still on the fence, but he was more open to it than Natsuo. This event, I feel, put everyone in the family like on the same page. I feel like the family seeing Endeavor risking his own life to save his family, and in a sense repent in a way, is very telling for them, because he's actually putting actions behind his words. This moment, I don't know what happened. I honestly, I don't know what happened, because it felt like I got sucker punched in the gut, but like I don't know why it had such an impact it did. Like maybe I was feeling some emotion when it came to Endeavor and Dabi, and Endeavor like risking his life, and I was already expecting, okay, Endeavor is probably going to take his life in order to save the rest of his family, because he's always had that picture of his family sitting at a table, enjoying themselves, being happy without him. So maybe all that emotion was built up then, and then with the mom coming in, it to me, not only does it show me she's willing to do anything when it comes to family, and willing to help Endeavor even though he put her through crap, but to me, it almost shows that she's taking responsibility for Dabi as well. Because we've heard her say this before, right? When I think she said this when she was in the hospital talking to Endeavor, who was in the hospital. She was saying that it is not just Endeavor that has made Dabi who he was. So just as Endeavor's trying to do right now, he's trying to sacrifice himself because he feels he's responsible for Dabi's destruction. She too right now is dealing with the risk of killing herself in order to quell Dabi, because she feels responsible as well. And with the other kids pitching in as well, it was almost a callback to the hospital setting, because that was the first time they actually came back together as a family and said, heck, hey, we're all going to come together and deal with Dabi together. Because this isn't just an Endeavor thing. This is a family thing. And All Might, I hate to say this, but I think this might be All Might's last battle. And I feel like this is not an uncommon opinion. It's just not only the words he was saying to Shoto and Ida, they were sounding like a torch being passed on, you know? But it almost seems fitting if he dies here and he stops All For One, like basically finishing what he started. I don't know, it just seems like it'll come for full circle. And the fact that he's going to do it without any quirks, right? Like being the person he was before he became All Might. I don't know, it just seems like everything is going towards that idea. Do I like that idea? Yes and no. I feel like out of the 7 seasons, Like he has done what he's needed to do. He has taught the kids of Class 1A what they need to be taught. Midoriya has kind of far exceeded what All Might is really able to teach him. As much as I like him and I like him as a character and all this stuff, I feel as though this is like the opportune time. And I like how in this moment, and the next couple moments when it came to Ida and Shoto, they all kind of culminate together. Right? Stain is witnessing in these moments that all these heroes that are fighting, they're not fighting for glory. They're not fighting for the idea of being the number one hero. All of these heroes are fighting for selfless reasons, are fighting for all these individuals and all these non-heroes. And this is, even though Stain is not fighting in this battle, this is technically kind of what Stain wanted in the first place. Because right now, this whole war, this whole battle is weeding out all the sort of weak heroes, the heroes who wanted this for fame and for fortune, and is keeping a lot of these selfless heroes. So maybe to him, this is the best version, or this is the best thing that could happen for heroes. And on top of that, Ida said a couple times to Todoroki, like, hey, you're the reason why I'm trying to be a better hero. Like, you pushed me and stuff like that. And then that also brings back to, I don't know whether it was season 1 or season 2, when they actually faced off against Stain. And Ida was all like hell-bent on taking Stain out because of his brother. And how Midoriya and Todoroki came to save the day and quell this bloodlust that Ida had. And that was the moment that, for Ida, that Midoriya and Todoroki helped him at least change his mindset or adjust his mindset to being a better hero. So I think that was also a good callback to that moment. But anyways, that was my reaction to My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 19. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put a comment section down below. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.